In this tutorial, we're going to be discussing how to import height maps from USGS Earth Explorer through TerreSculptor into Unreal Engine 4. The first thing you need to do is go to earthexplorer.usgs.gov and register. If you don't already have an account here, you have to create a full account, and it requires a lot of information to be entered in, such as your name and address and phone number and such. I already have an account, so I'll just sign in and we'll start. Okay, I'm signed into Earth Explorer. Now we'll find a good location on the map to be able to use for our height map in Unreal Engine 4. I chose Mount Rainier National Park in the Northwest United States. Once you've zoomed the map in to approximately the area that you want, you click on the polygon, use map, and that specifies the 4 coordinates for the area that you're going to be using in your height map. When you are selecting a region for your height map, you can also click 4 coordinates on the screen to form a rectangle. Note that when you get the dataset results for this, the tiles that are available from USGS will only contain this region. They won't be clipped just to this region. So Mount Rainier will be included in the tile that it gives me, but it will be at the resolution of the tile that is actually in their database. Click on Datasets, go to Digital Elevation, open up SRTM, and choose the void-filled SRTM file, and click on Results. We'll now have a list of results of height maps within this region. You want to choose one that's a 1 arcsecond map, not the 3 arcsecond map. 1 arcsecond map is 30 meters, 3 arcseconds is 100 meters. Click on the download options, and we could actually go GeoTIFF or BIL here, but I recommend going with the BIL for download. We've now downloaded that file into our downloads folder through Chrome, so let's go over and extract it. Here's the BIL file in our downloads. It's delivered as a zip file, so now we'll extract all of this to be able to get the actual BIL file and header file out of it. Here you can see the BIL file and the header file that will be used by TerreSculptor. Now we'll launch TerreSculptor. We're now in TerreSculptor. Simply click on Import Terrain, go to the Downloads folder, choose BIL. There's the file that we downloaded. Let's open it up. It'll come in as a 3601 by 3601 height map, which is the standard size for a BIL file. Because it includes the header, it gives us all the rest of the parameters that we need here correctly for importing. So simply click on the OK button. And there's our USGS file loaded into TerreSculptor. I'll now make a few changes here so that it looks the same as it will in Unreal Engine 4. In the terrain properties, set the X, Z, and Y spacing to 100 to make them the same as Unreal Engine 4. Now if I go to the free camera, this is essentially what it's going to look like when it's brought into Unreal Engine 4. We'll change the Y scale a little bit in the Unreal Engine though. What we could do is we could crop a portion of this and load it in at real world scale in Unreal Engine 4, but that usually doesn't look good because when we resample from 30 meter to 1 meter, we lose a lot of detail. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to resample this to the closest Unreal Engine 4 resolution of landscape and just bringing in straight. Now we've resampled it to an Unreal Engine 4 resolution of 8129 by 8129. Let's export it as a PNG file for Unreal Engine. Now I'm going to launch Unreal Engine 4. Now that I've launched Unreal Engine, I'm just going to create a new project just to test this terrain out and have a look at it. To import our landscape, simply go to the Landscape tab, Import from File, and select the file that we saved. I'm going to change the Z-scale to half the height so we don't have so much vertical extent to the landscape, and click on Import. And there you can see our imported landscape, all ready to be multi-textured. You can use TerreSculptor as well to create all of the weight maps for the multi-texturing on this. And that's all there is to bringing in a real-world landscape. It's that quick and easy.